Welcome to the NewsRamp Technology Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, eager to share today's top business stories with you. NewsRamp.com selects the latest news from leading sources, ensuring you get the most pertinent information. A quick reminder, this podcast is created with the help of AI and AI voices, but the stories we cover are entirely real. You can find the full news articles on NewsRamp.com. It's Friday morning, October 31st, 2025, and we've curated an intriguing lineup of technology news for you today. So whether you're in transit, at the gym, or at home, join us as we begin. Starting off with our first headline.
Investor news breaks. Max Power Mining, OTC, MaxXF, Frankfurt 89N. Featured in network news audio on natural hydrogen as a clean energy solution for AI growth. Max Power Mining, listed on the CSE as MaxX, on the OTC as MaxXF, and on the Frankfurt Stock Exchange as 89N, is featured in a network news audio segment discussing the use of natural hydrogen as a clean energy solution for the growing demand in AI technology. As AI-driven electricity demand surpasses global grid capacity, Max Power is at the forefront of exploring natural hydrogen as a scalable energy source. The company aims to supply power to compute-intensive regions and industrial corridors, positioning itself as North America's first public company focused on commercial natural hydrogen. Max Power is dedicated to advancing exploration and development to establish a new energy foundation for the AI era. Quantumzyme announces publication of patents supporting sustainable pharmaceutical growth and innovation. Quantumzyme Corp announces the publication of international patents supporting sustainable pharmaceutical growth and innovation. The World Intellectual Property Organization published Quantumzyme's patent application for modified polypeptides for enzymatic synthesis of ibuprofen, highlighting the company's commitment to sustainable pharmaceutical manufacturing. These patents cover Quantumzyme's biocatalytic method for producing ibuprofen through an enzyme-mediated process, reducing chemical waste and enhancing manufacturing efficiency. CEO Naveen Kulkarni stated that the patents mark an important milestone, validating the strength of their enzyme engineering technology. Quantumzyme's proprietary QZyme Workbench platform integrates quantum mechanics, molecular modeling, and AI-driven optimization to design biocatalysts for sustainable API production. The company plans to continue laboratory optimization, pursue discussions with pharmaceutical organizations for licensing, and file additional patent applications for enzymatic transformations and process improvements. Critical Infrastructure Technologies to commence trading on the OTCQB venture market and engages native ads to expand U.S. investor awareness. Critical Infrastructure Technologies Ltd., a leading developer of autonomous high-capacity mobile communications and security platforms, has announced that its ordinary shares are now trading on the OTCQB venture market under the symbol CITLF. This listing will provide enhanced visibility, liquidity, and access to U.S. investors. In addition, SciTech has engaged Native Ads Inc. to expand brand awareness and market reach across North America. Native Ads will implement a comprehensive digital media and distribution campaign to enhance investor understanding of SciTech's technology and growth strategy. These initiatives align with SciTech's objective to broaden its U.S. investor base and strengthen engagement within defense, communications, and technology markets. The OTCQB venture market is recognized as a leading public market for growth-oriented companies, and SciTech's qualification to trade on OTCQB demonstrates its commitment to transparency, financial integrity, and strong corporate governance.
Investor news breaks. SEGG Media Corporation, SEGG, launches Web3 and digital asset strategy to tokenize sports and entertainment ecosystem. SEGG Media Corporation, listed on NASDAQ under the tickers and LTOO, has unveiled its Web3 and digital asset strategy. This 2-year roadmap aims to introduce on-chain yield, promote tokenization in sports and entertainment, and incorporate blockchain infrastructure into its global media ecosystem. Backed by a $300 million digital asset and tokenization program and a newly established crypto advisory board, SEGG Media is among the first NASDAQ-listed companies to integrate digital asset management into regulated operations. The strategy includes a capital model balancing a multi-asset crypto treasury, initial focus on Bitcoin and validator income from Ethereum, Solana, and SEGG chain, along with strategic acquisitions in sports, media, and gaming. Partnering with SEGG chain, SEGG plans to develop a fully tokenized sports and entertainment platform featuring sports.com and concerts.com, providing recurring on-chain yield and new investor participation opportunities through a proposed stock exchange for sports and music lovers.
ABVC Biopharma receives additional $100,000 licensing payment from OncoX Biopharma, bringing total payments to $695,950. ABVC Biopharma Inc. announced receiving an additional $100,000 licensing payment from OncoX Biopharma, totaling $695,950. OncoX's focus on plant-based cancer therapies has led to collaborations with Japanese biomedical companies for gene-oriented and anti-fibrosis technologies. ABVC's value amplification model includes short-term licensing payments and long-term royalty profits. With a potential revenue pool of $14.25 million, ABVC has received $2.4 million so far. Dr. Udam Patil, CEO of ABVC, highlighted the partnership's progress and the company's licensing-driven business model. OncoX Biopharma, known for cancer immunotherapies, is expanding into supportive care and preventative health using natural ingredients. The company is preparing for clinical milestones and international partnerships to bring innovative therapies worldwide.
Future-proof your business with VoIP technology. Investing in VoIP technology is crucial for businesses looking to future-proof their operations. VoIP systems offer cost efficiency, scalability, advanced features, and enhanced security, making them a wise investment for companies in Cincinnati and Indianapolis. By leveraging VoIP technology, organizations can improve internal communication, enhance collaboration, boost productivity, and provide superior customer service. As the fiscal year comes to a close, businesses with remaining IT budgets should consider upgrading to VoIP business phone systems to stay competitive in the evolving market landscape.
Milton Collier. Discuss the new world of freight brokering. Acclaimed author and logistics expert Milton Collier is reshaping the freight industry with his top-selling books, New World of Freight Brokering, The Right Career Path, and A Genius Guide to Getting a Freight Broker License. Collier's forward-thinking ideas are now aligning with the industry's rapid evolution, driven by technology and a new generation of entrepreneurs. His books offer valuable insights into navigating the modern logistics landscape and simplifying the licensing process for aspiring freight brokers. Collier's vision of a tech-savvy, innovative freight world is coming to fruition as young professionals embrace the opportunities in this dynamic sector. With his legacy as a thought leader and educator, Milton Collier continues to inspire and empower the next generation of freight professionals. Tacori President Paul Tacorian joined Solomon Brothers on Legacy of Luxury podcast to spotlight craftsmanship, holiday jewelry trends, and the power of family legacy. In a special episode of the Legacy of Luxury podcast, Paul Tacorian, president of Tacori, joins Jaron Solomon, president of Solomon Brothers Jewelers, for a conversation on craftsmanship, innovation, and the emotional depth of luxury jewelry. The interview explores the values of heritage, trust, and the evolving meaning of luxury in today's market. They discuss Tacori's iconic crescent design, the rise of yellow gold and lab-grown diamonds, Atlanta's role as a luxury hub, and the importance of family legacy in building brand trust. Tune in to Legacy of Luxury on Extra 106.3 FM in Atlanta for more insights on authentic luxury jewelry trends.
Haier Smart Home powers ahead in Q3 2025 with quality growth and AI-led efficiency. Haier Smart Home Co. Ltd. announced strong growth in Q3 2025, with revenue up 9.5% to RMB 77.56 billion, and net profit rising by 12.7% to 5.34 billion. The company's focus on premium products, AI operations, and user-centric manufacturing led to improved profitability and cash flow. In China, Haier saw growth in suite penetration, AI-enhanced operations, and expanded county-level coverage. Internationally, North America and Europe experienced growth in premium products, while emerging markets saw accelerated growth. Haier plans to scale its blockbuster strategy, deepen AI applications, and enhance regional capabilities through local manufacturing. The company remains listed on the Fortune Global 500 and continues to innovate while maintaining financial discipline. Forian Inc. to announce third quarter 2025 results on November 14, 2025. Forian Inc., a leading provider of data science-driven information and analytics solutions, will announce its third quarter 2025 financial results on November 14, 2025. The company will host a conference call and webcast at 4:30 p.m. ET to discuss the results. To register for the conference call, visit Forian's website. The earnings release and a replay of the call will be available on the website as well. Forian offers data management capabilities and analytics solutions for the life sciences, healthcare, and financial services industries. For more information, visit www.forian.com. Now AG transitions to IFRS for consolidated reporting and advances group-wide ERP harmonization. Now AG has announced the transition of its consolidated financial reporting to International Financial Reporting Standards, IFRS, to enhance global comparability and transparency for the international investment community. The group's first consolidated IFRS financial statements will be included in the 2025 annual report. CFO Kevin Dragon stated that this move is a key pillar of their international growth strategy. Additionally, Now AG has started integrating Kingfluencers AG onto its unified ERP platform to streamline key functions and capture operational synergies from the acquisition. For more information, visit now.com.
Q&A with Clayton Jacobs, CEO and co-founder of CreatorDB. Clayton Jacobs, CEO and co-founder of CreatorDB, transformed influencer marketing by bringing scientific rigor to the industry. Using AI and data, CreatorDB analyzes millions of creators and billions of content pieces daily to provide brands with statistically meaningful insights for smarter investments and optimized ROI. Jacobs warns against the risks of AI-generated video, emphasizing the importance of quality human creativity over mass-produced content. With trends in the creator economy evolving rapidly, CreatorDB tracks microtrends to help brands attach sponsorships to timely, relevant content. Jacobs differentiates between virtual influencers, curated by humans, and AI influencers, cautioning marketers to avoid the celebrity tax of hype and focus on data-driven results for real ROI.
AG5 expands platform to support competency management. AG5, a leading provider of skills management and compliance software, has expanded its platform to include full competency management capabilities. This update allows HR, training, and operations teams to map, track, and manage employee competencies in real time. By defining role-based competencies, assessing proficiency levels, and automatically identifying skills gaps, organizations can ensure that training, compliance, and resource planning are aligned to workforce readiness. Competency management is crucial in regulated industries like manufacturing, energy, and aviation, where compliance and safety rely on clear documentation of employee qualifications. AG5's visual competency matrices simplify identifying qualified employees, development needs, and competency evolution. This release aims to make competency management a daily practice for teams, not just during audits. AG5 continues to be a trusted partner for companies seeking innovative ways to manage workforce skills, training, and compliance.
EverDriven sees 94% surge in new business as demand for modern student transportation accelerates nationwide. EverDriven, the nation's leader in modern student transportation, has experienced a 94% surge in new business growth, reflecting a nationwide shift towards alternative transportation solutions for students. This surge is driven by factors such as new market adoption, safety regulations, and the growth of charter schools. Charter school partnerships with EverDriven have increased by 31% from fiscal year 2024 to 2025, and an impressive 173% over the past 2 years. Safety remains a top priority for EverDriven, with a 99.99% safety record in transporting over 31,000 students last year. The company has proactively complied with California's Senate Bill 88, setting elevated safety standards that have been integrated nationwide. With over 800 school districts served across 36 states, EverDriven is committed to providing safe, reliable transportation for all students. Q&A. Justin vom Eigen, founder and CEO of Just Insurance, on modernizing insurance education. Justin vom Eigen, founder and CEO of Just Insurance, is revolutionizing insurance education by making it accessible, engaging, and effective. He saw a gap in the market for modernized insurance courses that led him to start Just Insurance. Using AI, Just Insurance offers online interactive courses that simplify complex concepts and predict exam questions. By turning insurance jargon into plain English, Just Insurance makes the industry more transparent and accessible. Despite challenges in convincing a traditional industry to embrace change, Just Insurance continues to innovate. Based in Florida, Just Insurance benefits from the state's fintech hub to drive growth. Beyond licensing, Just Insurance offers career development resources and plans to expand nationally with new products and partnerships to support agents long-term. Chinese news breaks. Texon Holding Limited, NPT, announces full exercise of underwriters' over-allotment option in IPO. Texon Holding Limited, NPT, announced that underwriters of its initial public offering exercised in full their option to purchase an additional 285,000 ordinary shares at $5 per share, bringing total gross proceeds to $10.93 million before underwriting discounts and expenses. The ordinary shares began trading on the Nasdaq Capital Market on October 22, 2025, with D. Boral Capital LLC serving as the sole book-running manager. Texon Holding Limited is a leading provider of supply chain management services in the plastics and chemical industries in East China, offering a full spectrum of services to Chinese SME customers. For more information, visit the company's website at ir.npt-cn.com.
Senior care gets an upgrade. How LogicMark's patent and privacy technology helps it better manage customer data security. LogicMark Inc., a maker of personal emergency response systems, prioritizes privacy and security in senior care. Their patented token and privacy technology ensures encrypted data sharing with strict access controls, protecting sensitive health data from unauthorized access. By incorporating blockchain technology and encrypted data containers, LogicMark offers HIPAA-level data security without oversight. In emergency scenarios, 24/7 monitoring services can access necessary medical information temporarily, ensuring data privacy. LogicMark's technology safeguards customer data, providing peace of mind in managing health emergencies.
Survey reveals women don't feel safe walking alone at night, and 71% would prefer discreet safety devices, putting spotlight on LogicMark LGMK. A recent survey conducted by Talker on behalf of LogicMark Inc. revealed that 67% of U.S. women aged 18 to 50 fear walking alone at night more than any other safety concern. LogicMark CEO Chia-Lin Simmons emphasized the need for discrete safety devices, as 71% of women prefer them. In response, LogicMark offers the Aster app, turning smartphones into personal safety devices with features like emergency buttons and GPS tracking. The company also provides a compact emergency button for extra protection when phones aren't accessible. With the global personal security app market projected to reach $2.45 billion by 2032, LogicMark is committed to meeting evolving safety needs and advocating for systemic changes to address women's safety concerns. Investor news breaks. Heartbeam Inc., NASDAQ beat, schedules third quarter 2025 conference call for November 13th. Heartbeam Inc., a medical technology company listed on NASDAQ under the ticker symbol BEAT, has scheduled a conference call for Thursday, November 13th, 2025, at 4:30 p.m. ET to discuss its third quarter results. The call will also cover regulatory progress, commercial readiness activities, and upcoming milestones. Heartbeam is focused on transforming cardiac care through personalized insights. The company has developed a cable-free device capable of collecting ECG signals in 3D and synthesizing them into a 12-lead ECG. This technology allows for portable monitoring of cardiac conditions outside of medical facilities. HeartBeam's 3D ECG technology received FDA clearance for arrhythmia assessment in December 2024, and the 12-lead ECG synthesis software is currently under FDA review.
Network news breaks: Max Power Mining, MaxX, OTC MaxXF, 89N. Featured in Network Newswire, editorial on natural hydrogen's role in powering the AI era. Max Power Mining, listed on the CSE as MaxX, the OTC as MaxF, and on the Frankfurt Exchange as 89N, has been featured in a Network Newswire editorial focusing on natural hydrogen's role in powering the AI era. The editorial discusses the increasing energy demand from AI and data centers, driving the need for clean energy solutions like natural hydrogen. Max Power is the first publicly traded company in North America dedicated to commercial natural hydrogen, positioning itself to meet the rising electricity demands of the digital economy. Max Power's extensive land permits and exploration efforts in the natural hydrogen sector showcase its commitment to decarbonization and critical minerals exploration in North America.
DealHub crowned the #1 Salesforce CPQ alternative by Digital Journal for 2025. DealHub has been crowned the #1 Salesforce CPQ alternative by Digital Journal for 2025. Recognized for its deep integration of quoting, contracting, and subscription billing, DealHub has surpassed Salesforce CPQ in a recent review. This recognition comes at a time when organizations are shifting towards subscriptions and usage-based billing, requiring tools that offer speed, agility, and real-time collaboration. DealHub stands out for reducing quote generation time by 50 to 70% and offering quick implementations. Its unified architecture, emphasis on buyer experience, and embedded intelligence set it apart in the CPQ market. With a focus on revenue orchestration and strategic alignment, DealHub is positioned as a forward-looking solution for organizations seeking revenue agility. As sales and revenue operations functions evolve, tools like DealHub offer a competitive edge with faster deployments and unified workflows. Moving forward, organizations must consider whether their revenue processes can keep up with the changing market demands, and tools like DealHub are well equipped to meet these challenges.
Investor news breaks: Beeline Holdings, Inc., BLNE, sets record loan volume following Fed rate cut announcement. Beeline Holdings, Inc., BLNE, achieved record loan volume, locking 21 loans totaling nearly $8 million on the same day the Federal Reserve announced a rate cut. The Rhode Island-based lender credits its AI-driven platform for the success, aiming to be cash flow positive by Q1 2026. Beeline's digital, AI-powered platform offers a faster, smarter path to home loans, reshaping mortgage origination with speed, simplicity, and transparency. For more information, visit the company's newsroom at hmtibn.fm/BLNE. France starts testing motorway that can charge EVs. France has begun testing a motorway system capable of recharging electric vehicles on the A10 route near Paris. Engineers embedded induction coils beneath the asphalt and connected them to power supplies controlled through software. Motorists will rely on rechargeable batteries in electric vehicles, like those made by Bollinger Innovations, Inc., NASDAQ, BNI. Green Car Stocks is a platform focusing on EVs and green energy, providing access to wire solutions, article syndication, press release enhancement, social media distribution, and tailored corporate communications. For more information, visit greencarstocks.com.
Network news breaks: Oncotelic Therapeutics, Inc., OTLC, featured in Network Newswire. Editorial on nanomedicine advances. Oncotelic Therapeutics, ALC, was recently featured in a Network Newswire editorial focusing on nanomedicine advancements in oncology drug delivery. The editorial highlights how nanocarrier-based delivery is improving cancer therapy by increasing efficacy and reducing toxicity. Oncotelic's DesiParticle platform is recognized for its potential to enhance the bioavailability and effectiveness of oncology drugs, contributing to the evolution of precision nanomedicine. The company, led by CEO Dr. Vuong Trio, is dedicated to addressing high unmet need cancers and rare pediatric indications through innovative therapeutic candidates. With a strong portfolio of patents and strategic partnerships, Oncotelic is positioned as a key player in the oncology and rare disease therapeutic space.
Billion-dollar breaks. D-Wave Quantum to report third quarter fiscal year 2025 financial results on November 6, 2025. D-Wave Quantum Inc., a leader in quantum computing systems, software, and services, will release its financial results for the third quarter of fiscal year 2025 on November 6, 2025. The press release will be available on the D-Wave Investor Relations website. A conference call will be held the same day at 8 a.m. Eastern Time to discuss the results and business outlook. CEO Dr. Alan Baratz and CFO John Markovich will participate. D-Wave is the world's first commercial supplier of quantum computers, offering both annealing and gate model quantum computers. Learn more at dwavequantum.com. From barcode scans to asset intelligence, why mid-market manufacturers can't afford to wait on AI. Mid-market manufacturers can't afford to wait on AI. Research shows fewer than 20% have deployed AI solutions, with mid-market adoption lagging further behind. The pandemic exposed the need for better supply chain visibility, with 77% of professionals calling it a must-have. Asset intelligence systems offer measurable control, turning guesswork into tangible results. This practical AI isn't just for manufacturing, it benefits all industries. Waiting for the perfect moment to implement AI is the real risk. Companies that modernize early will lead in efficiency and resilience. Don't wait. Start now with affordable and valuable AI solutions from Company.ai.
Q&A with Ace Green Recycling CEO Nishchay Chadha, building a global platform for sustainable battery recycling. Nishchay Chadha, CEO of Ace Green Recycling, leads a global battery recycling company with operations in North America, Europe, and Asia. Ace specializes in sustainably recycling lead-acid and lithium-ion batteries using zero-emission processes. Their modular design allows for localized circular supply chains, reducing emissions and strengthening resource security. Chadha's inspiration stems from a desire to address inefficiencies and unsafe practices in the industry. Ace's proprietary technologies, including green lead and lithium first, recover high-purity materials without smelting. The Grid Metallics Processing System, GMPS, further enhances their lead-acid battery recycling capabilities. With plans for a Texas facility and strategic partnerships with companies like Spiro and Glencore, Ace is poised for growth in the U.S. market and beyond. Chadha is excited about the upcoming year, focusing on large-scale execution and expanding their global footprint to drive the clean energy transition.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Technology Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24-7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.